Hey everybody. So today I just have a small haul for you. I don't want to let things accumulate anymore like I have in the past because then it just gets to be ridiculous as far as how long the video is and breaking it up into parts and all that. So I just have a few things to show you and let's get right into it then. I have been very fortunate in finding some great base coats over the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 months. This all started when I had gotten the OPI Ridge Filler, and I used this for the longest time, and I bought several bottles of it. And then one day I decided to try something new, and I bought Color Club Stuck on You. And I've had really good luck with this as well. Even though they're really nothing alike in terms of formula, I like them both, but for different reasons. Well, the other day I got an email from Ulta, and it was a coupon that if you spent $10, you would get $5 off. And I was like, wow, that's, if I can find an item that costs around $10, that's a 50% savings. So I printed out the coupon on my printer and I went down to Ulta and found something that I've always wanted to try for 10 bucks, and that is Essie Fill the Gap. Actually, the full name is Essie Fill the Gap Ridge Smoothing Base Coat. That's the box right there, and that's the product. And I haven't used it yet, but I'm anxious to try this because I've heard good things about this. And like I said, it's not that I'm dissatisfied with those other two base coats that I've tried, because I love those too, but up until I tried those two, I never had good luck with base coats before. So if this ends up being good too, I will have found three base coats that I love in, a very short period of time. Something I wanted to mention that makes this or sets this apart from any other base coat that I have ever seen or tried before is the color. You see that color? It looks just like Essie, either ballet slippers or Mademoiselle. As a matter of fact, let's see. I did like a little swatch where I did a swatch of Fill the Gap, a swatch of ballet slippers, and a swatch of Mademoiselle. And see, all three are in the same color range. So that is a little something different. And what I thought would be great about this then is, since it is very similar to Mademoiselle and ballet slippers, if you were in a hurry and all you had time to do was your base coat, if you had to go somewhere, you could be done. Because, you know what I'm saying? If this is similar to Mademoiselle and ballet slippers, but I wouldn't normally do that because this is $10 and Essie polishes are, what, $8? So it would be more expensive to use it as a polish, but I'm just saying if you had to, you could because of time constraints. So, so I got this for $5 because of that coupon that I printed off my email. Yeah, if you don't belong to Ulta Rewards program and they don't have your email address, sign up for it. It's free, and they send you coupons and you get free stuff a few times a year. So it's a nice little rewards program. I don't feel as if you get quite as much out of it as some other programs that I participate in, but it's still definitely worth your while to sign up for it, especially where it doesn't cost you anything. Okay, so I got that. Haven't tried it yet. I also picked up at Walmart. Every time I go to Walmart to buy household items, I end up over there looking at the Maybelline ColorShow nail polishes because these come in such pretty colors. I don't think the formula is the greatest, but these only cost $3 at Walmart. So for $3, if you have to struggle with it a little bit, I think it's worth it. This is Born With It. This is just a classic light white pale pink. color that will go with everything that you wear. You can wear this color any time of year and it will be good. I have it on my nails right now, and you may notice my nails might look a lot shorter than they did in the last video, and that is because I noticed this weekend my nails were wicked long, and I was like, oh my god, when did that happen? So I filed off. Last night I was watching the latest episode of Once Upon a Time, and I was filing my nails while I was watching that, and ended up filing off like at least half of them. Well, no, not half of them, but filed off a lot of my nails and made them a lot shorter. But I can't let them go too long because then it seems like everything you touch and everything you do, they get in your way. So anyways, I got Maybelline ColorShow, and like I said, the formula is not great, but this is such a classic color. You can never have enough bottles of light pink nail polish because it's just great any time of year. Okay, and at Sephora, I got a NARS blush, and I love NARS blushes, and I would get them more often, or I would get more colors, but they are very expensive. They're $28, and that's a lot of money to spend, I think, for just one makeup item. So I can't really afford to buy these super high-end things very often, but this is what it looks like. It's like a berry color, and I am wearing it right now, and I like it, and I like these kind of colors for fall and winter. You know, they're a little bit deeper, a little bit darker than what I would normally wear, but they just kind of go with the season better, I think. So this is one of those, yeah, it's just like a berryish color. Reminds me a little bit of the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in Exposed. It's in that same color family. So I do like that, and this is something that I have wanted for a very long time. The only other NARS blushes that I own are Orgasm and Deep Throat, which really like those too, but this is something I've wanted for a very long time. So I got that, and then I went to Christmas Tree Shop and bought some new hair products. Now, that doesn't really matter where I bought it because you can get these hair products at lots of places. That just happens to be where I was, and I wasn't even planning on buying those that day, but I had seen something about this. Actually, ever since these products came out, and I've been seeing them in the stores, I've been curious about them. And I just couldn't resist any longer because, you know, when something new comes on the market, you can't help but be curious about it. So anyways, these are, the brand is called Clear, and it's Clear Scalp and Hair Therapy. And if you go on their website, they have a test that you can take, and it will tell you what is the best formula for you, because they have a whole bunch of different formulas of these. So mine is called Moisturizing Dry Scalp, and they picked that one just because of the way I answered the questions. I've used this once, so I think it's too soon to say how I feel about it, because their claim is use it for a week and you'll see a difference. So I've only used it once, so I don't really want to say what I think if I've only used it one time. So I'll let you know in the future what I think about that once I've used it a couple more times. So that is my haul video, and everything that I'm wearing for products will be in the description box. And hello to anyone new that has subscribed recently, and I'll see you next time. Bye.